Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Sunday afternoon. It's been a very blustery autumnal Sunday today. You might be used to seeing us doing the plastering videos. We used to do the cooking videos. Today we are doing a cooking video. It's the other playlist that we have on the channel. It's called Judy's Happy Food, and we are going to be cooking, well, Judy's going to be cooking, I'm just helping out. So yeah, if you're up for a bit of cooking on a Sunday afternoon, let's have a look what's going on, shall we? Hello Judy, how are you doing today?
Oh, hi Andrew, I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright, yeah.
Good to hear it. So, we've not done a cooking video for a little while. You've been very much preoccupied with your plastering videos.
Yes, I have.
But today, we're doing one because we thought, why not? So, it's Sunday. Normally it would be a roast or something like that, but we actually had a roast on Friday, which is quite out of character. But so today we decided to do enchiladas. And of course, they're going to be vegan enchiladas. So, let's get cracking. I've got our favourite large pot on the stove here, warming up with a little splash of olive oil. And look at the plethora of delicious ingredients we're going to be using today.
Plethora?
Yes.
Was it plethora?
It's a good word, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, so obviously we got some vegetables and also some kidney beans, which are going to be going into our sauce based with the passata. We've got some spices. I've got some of this vegan, what the cluck, soy-based chicken style pieces. We've got a packet of wraps. So I reckon the olive oil is going to be warm enough. Let's chuck in our one sliced red onion. In it goes. We don't need everything to be super softened. It's going to be cooked down in the passata and then of course baked in the oven, which we've just set to preheat. So, normally with an onion, you might leave it to soften down for about 8 to 10 minutes before you add in your other bits. But we are not going to do that. We're going to go straight in with a yellow and a red pepper. Finely sliced up into like little long pieces like this. In they go. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, that one's not quite sliced all the way through. And then we've got some portobello mushrooms. I've done nice big chunky slices like that. So let's put those in as well. And they are going to cook down for a few minutes. Whilst they're cooking down, we can add in some seasonings. So, of course, the usual suspects here. We've got some salt, that's pink Himalayan salt, and some ground black pepper. And then we're also going to add in a little bit of spice, because obviously this is enchiladas, it's like a Mexican type of flavouring. So, probably about half a teaspoon each of some ground cumin.
You smell that straight away, can't you?
I know. Some smoked paprika. This pot's nearly empty. There we go. And some cayenne pepper.
Be careful with that.
Oh my God.
What?
It's empty.
Oh, who's had all
How
that
did,
then?
who used all that up? Okay, no cayenne pepper. It's okay, it's not the end of the world.
And then you might be able to back it out with some chili flakes. Or what about that stuff you got the other day?
What stuff?
That stuff you was really happy to have got.
Yes. I got this. Old Bay seasoning. I think this is an American thing.
Okay.
It's got a blend of different spices in. Paprika, mustard flour, black pepper, cayenne pepper, cloves,
Cayenne pepper.
Let's stick some of this in. So yeah, we'll put like half a teaspoon of this in. And then we got some chipotle flakes. We're not going to put too much in because Andrew and spice, you're not best mates, are you? So we just put a little.
I like spice, it just doesn't like me.
I know, darling, I know. So let's just put like about 1/4 of a teaspoon in, so it's not too much on your tum-tum. Okay. They can go there. And all cooking down nicely, as you can see. So let's add in 3 large cloves of garlic, pre-chopped. There we go. And then we'll add in our what the cluck, chicken style pieces, like so. Smells great, doesn't it?
It does smell good.
It's not the usual thing we would have on a Sunday, is it, Andrew? But like I said, we had a roast on a Friday, and then yesterday I made like a pie with mashed potatoes and vegetables and gravy, which is also a bit of a Sunday kind of thing. So this is not a typical Sunday sort of meal for us, but there we go. Red kidney beans. You can also add black beans if you wish, but black kidney beans is what we've got.
Red.
Thank you. Red.
Okay.
Right. Now we're going to add in the passata. I've got 2 cartons here. Or if you're using the jarred, the bottled passata, it's probably one of the big bottles. Like I said, this doesn't take too much prep getting this all started. And then I'm just going to do one of these with water. So I'm just going to rinse them through and have one of the empty cartons full of water. And that will reduce back down. It just means that you can cook it out without it drying out. Like so. And then some tomato puree as well. Nice big squirt. There we go. Right. So what we're going to do now is leave this to simmer down for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let some of that liquid reduce right down and let the flavours merge together.
So we're not going to put a lid on it then?
No, we're just going to leave it
we
like
want it to
this.
thicken up, yeah?
Yeah, we want it to thicken up and all the flavours to cook down together, and we'll get back to you very soon and see what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so this has had a bit of time to cook down. It's looking and smelling amazing. So we're going to start building this into our enchilada dish. So I've got a packet of just plain tortilla wraps. You can use the corn ones if you prefer. You can use whole wheat ones if you prefer. We just got the plain old white ones. So here's my dish. And what I tend to do with this, I just put a wrap in like that. Now I'm using a slotted spoon because I don't want to get all of the juices in here just yet. So this will drain off some of the liquid, and we just fill the first wrap like so. And then I'm just going to sort of like roll it like this, fold in the sides and have it in the dish like so. And then move on to the next one. So the same method. Put some filling in, roll it, and we will continue to do that with the 8 wraps that we've got in our pack. Okay, so as you can see, I've got them all made up in the dish. I did manage to get all 8 in. It's a bit of a squeeze. I think this dish probably is best suited for 7, but it doesn't quite add up. So because I've used a slotted spoon, I've managed to get all the bits out. And what we've got left here is some of the sauce. So I'm just going to sort of drizzle the sauce over the dish. We don't necessarily need to use all of this. We don't want it to be too soggy, but just enough to, yeah, that will be fine. Just enough to give a bit of a topping onto the dish like so. There we go. And then I'm going to add some grated cheese. I've got the Cathedral City plant-based here. So let's just sprinkle some of this on top. Oh, that looks fab. I reckon that's about right, don't you?
It's good to me.
Right, so let's put this in the oven now.
I think maybe you might need some more. You're going to put the whole packet on there, yeah?
Well, what do you think I should?
I think so, yeah.
You think?
Yeah, get it on there.
He's so insistent, isn't he? Go on then, Andrew. It's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be there's a lot. Okay, so this is now going to go into the oven. Got it preheated to about 200, 210. Let's put it down to, yeah, it's on 200. So we're going to let that cook. It's going to take about 20 minutes and the topping should be nice and crispy and beautiful. In the meantime, I've got a tin of refried beans. I'm going to warm these up in a little saucepan. I'm also going to make some guacamole. I've got my avocado here, some coriander, tomatoes, some lime. And we're also going to be serving this dinner with some tomato salsa. And then I've also got some of this Oatly creme fraiche, which is in lieu of like sour cream that you'd normally have with a dinner like this. So these are our accompaniments. I've also got some salad. So we're going to let that cook down. We're going to get the rest of it all put together and show you what we got. What's up, baby?
She wants food again, didn't she?
Do you want food again? Food again? Okay. Come on then.
Roxy wants to know where her food is.
Do you want feeding as well? Come on then. Come on then. Okay, so everything's ready. These are the enchiladas, freshly out of the oven. We've got the refried beans just warming through here. Got my salad. I've made my guacamole. Everything's ready to dish up, so let's do it. Now, you know how we like to do these videos. I generally dish up a portion for Andrew, and then he can
then I stroll in and just
have a little taste of it.
give you the Paul Hollywood treatment. Great
Yeah. give me a judgment on my cooking.
Paul Hollywood / Gordon Ramsay.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
how I view myself when it comes to these.
But also bearing in mind he's somebody that loves me, and so hopefully he will give a good judgment. So we're going to give you... Oh, it's always tricky to get the first one out of the pan because they're all wedged in. So, portion of enchiladas. Do you want a bit with everything?
Yeah, I'll have one with everything, like the Dalai Lama. Make me one with everything, please.
Excellent. So my salad is just some mixed leaves. I've got some yellow and red tomatoes in here, plus some coriander and some spring onions. So it's a pretty decent little Mexican-inspired salad. And then we'll have some guacamole just there. Some of the Oatly creme fraiche, which is really delicious and really versatile ingredient. You can use this in lots of different meals. So I have a little bit of that. And then we've got, this is just the Sainsbury's own mild salsa from the sort of the fresh department. So we have a little bit of that. Some refried beans. And of course, we're going to top it up with a few little tortilla chips for dipping. And there you go, Andrew.
Okay.
It's your dinner. So now let's trade places and you can have a little taste. Okay.
Okay, right. I need this little apparatus here.
It's alright, I've got you some cutlery, baby. I'm good like that. So
let's get straight into the enchilada, shall we?
Yes, go on.
Let's get a good mouthful of it. It looks very hot.
Yeah, be careful.
So what are you going to get? Is it going to be like Gordon Ramsay or is it going to be Paul Hollywood?
Let's find out. Do I get the handshake?
What do you think you're doing, you goddamn idiot? Everybody out of the kitchen now. I'm closing the place down.
Oh, Andrew!
Well,
That was your Gordon Ramsay?
no. Let's have another go, shall we?
Okay. I'm scared now.
It's everything I'd expect an enchilada to be. Come here, give me your hand.
Oh.
Well done.
Thank you.
It's absolutely lovely.
I feel
It's
so
kind of
honoured.
very warming meal
Oh, thank
to
you,
have
darling.
on an autumnal Sunday afternoon.
So, have you tried a little bit of everything? Have
Not
you tried the guac?
No.
Have a bit of the guac.
Well, we didn't watch the great beans.
I know, but you know, I do like to make a nice guac.
It's really nice. Right, let's sit down and eat this thing now.
Let's do it. Nice to make dinner with you tonight, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching.